ブリーチ
All right, let's start Bleach. Bleach is going to be our next series that we're reading after having finished Dragon Ball. We're starting here, Volume 1, Chapter 1. Here's the front, the death and the strawberry. I know very little about this, so excited to read it. This is what we voted on. The first chapter is quite long. The first chapter is almost 60 pages, so we will absolutely be breaking this into two. This one, well, will probably take us a good chunk of time. After that, they get to be about 20 pages, and we will likely be able to read every chapter in one shot. So here we go. Again, Bleach. All right. Karakura-cho. So this is the Karakura town. And Gozen Niji 23分 Kinyobi. So it's AM 2:23 in the morning on Kinyobi, Friday. All right, this is some sort of butterfly or something. Yeah, butterfly. Let's see the moon out. Kono atari ka? This vicinity or this area, huh? Bara. Some sort of like paper flowing out. This person. Naruhodo. I see now. Tsuyoi hakudo o kanjiru. So I see now, sensing a strong hakudo. Sensing a strong hakudo. Okay, hakudo is not going to be like a standard word. This happens a fair amount in manga where they have their own special types of words. Tamashi, this is the kanji that's being used, is tama. It's a form of tamashi, meaning soul or spirit. Can be pronounced haku. So that is the haku. Oops, let's not do it there. Let's add it to the bleach. Okay. So this hakudo is the movement, like soul movement. A strong soul movement sensing. Okay. And there they go. And chapter 1, we see that you can see here, right? The titles and the titles are in English, but we do get a Japanese pronunciation just in case. So desu ando strawberry. Desu ando strawberry. Okay. And then finally we have kakute yaiba wa furi o orosareru. The something blade. This is blade, as in like Kimetsu no Yaiba. That's Yaiba, the blade. So kakute here means oh, it's on the wrong thing. Oh, thus. Thus, in this way. Kakute yaiba wa furi o sareru. Like, thus, as for the sword, it fell. Furi also. Oro. To swing downward. Yeah. Like, thus the sword was swung downward. Or as for the sword was swung downward. I am using Viz Shonen Jump. Okay, we get some sort of splash page here. There you go. See two characters, see a bunch of characters in the background, and a recapitulation of the title. Oh, and in case this wasn't obvious, this is Burichi. Burichi is how you pronounce bleach in Japanese. There is no just ch sound, so you have chi, and there's no l sound, so it's ri. So Burichi. Okay, let's get to it here. All right, so that was what, 2:23 in the morning. Now we have Karakura-cho, Karakura Town. Gogo 3時、3時13分金曜日. So now it is afternoon, 7:30 p.m. on Friday. So later that day. Nanda? What? Okay, we see someone here with like Yama, mountain, on their hat, on the ground next to a skateboard, apparently. いきなり出てきて、山ちゃん、蹴倒しといて、その上おられ、ここをどけた? Okay, so suddenly came out and Yama-chan, which I guess is this guy, and Yama-chan kick and take out? You kick and took down? Yeah, taosu. Yeah, to kick over, to kick down. And on top of that, to us, this place, dokeda? Doke means like to move. Dokeda. I don't know. Maybe like you said, step aside. So suddenly came out and like kicked down Yama-chan. And on top of that, to us, this place, dokeda. Maybe like you're dislodging us from this place, dokeru. Well, it could. I don't think it's. It could be. It could be like you told us to move out of here, or it's dokeda, as in like you're trying to get us to get out of this place or something. Nani kangetanda teme? What are you thinking? You, and teme is not a very kind way to refer to someone. Shinu ka? Will you die? Or will die? Meaning like, do you want to die? Ah, huh? Okay, so somebody is talking to apparently this guy. Who is? Kurosaki Ichigo, 15 sai. So this is his name. Last name is Kurosaki, first name Ichigo. 15 years old. Kami no iro orenji. So his hair color is orange. Mitomi no iro brown. His eye color is brown. Shokugyo koukosei. And his occupation is a high schooler, or he's in high school. Yeah, and so it's probably worth pointing out at this point, right? Ichigo in Japanese means, it can mean strawberry. And so there's a pun apparently on the kid's name here, especially with orange hair. This is normally strawberry would be this kanji, which is grass and mother, but that is not. Would be like a normal name. This second kanji, though, is 1, 2. Oh boy, I don't know that I'm gonna be able to draw that right. Oh, there it is. To protect and defend. Okay. So there you go. There's a nice play on his name, his first name, like a protector defender, but Ichigo also meaning strawberry. Tokugi, special technique. Nantoka ie kono. Like, say something, you. Kono is usually like, kono yaro, you jerk. Okay, so this is that guy that was screaming at him. Godon. He gets also a kick to the face. Oh! Pretty creative name. Those teeth? Oh, these teeth? He's got a vein too. Veins sticking out. Ah! Oh. Toshirin ga yarareta. So Toshirin was done in. Villain teeth. Yarareta. He was done in. Nanda ka shiran ga yabe. Okay, so like what's going on? I don't know, but this is no good. Anna rifujin na boryoku mita koto ne. That's sort of a rifujin. We see that occasionally. Rifujin. Like unreasonable. Yeah, irrational. That irrational, explosive, violent strength. Never seen it before. I've never seen explosive, violent strength like that before. Aitsu zettai ni hari da. That guy is absolutely that thing. It's absolutely that thing. Anna no to yattara kakujitsu ni torareru. Okay. With that kind of a guy or with that kind of a thing, if you fight, absolutely or certainly will be killed. There's a little bit of funniness going on. This is not normally the kanji for yaru. This is tatakao, meaning to fight. So this would normally be tatakattara, but it's yattara to like fight or to yaru, to do it. And same thing here, torareru. This would normally be kosorareru, to be killed or whatever. Anyway, whatever. Gya, gya, urusei. So, shut up. This looks like Ichigo's shoe. Oof. Don't. Omera zenin are miro. So you guys, all of you, like all you people, that thing, look at that thing. Bishi sound effect. He's pointing. Okay, there's like a bottle knocked over here. Do 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 do. Toi ichi? Or is that just Toi? Toi ichi, I guess. Question number 1. Biku? Biku is like twitch or like shock or sudden notice or something. Are wa ittai nan deshou ka? As for that thing, meaning the bottle, what the hell could it be? Question number 1. As for that thing, what the hell could it be? Hai, soko no ichiban kusasou na omae. All right then, over there, the most smelly looking guy, you. Ichiban kusasou na omae. You who looks like the most smelly. Eh? Ore? Huh? Me? What does he say here? Oh, kusasou? Smelly looking, or seem to be smelly. Ah, こないだここで死んだガキへのお供え物? So recently in this place, to a dead brat, it's an offering to a dead brat who died here recently. O sonaemono. Yeah, as an offering. Daiseikai! Go! So, like, huge correct. Very correct. Michan! So he takes out that guy. Toi ni! Question 2. Oh, Michan! Daijoubu ka, Michan? Are you okay, Michan? Toi ni! Question 2. Ja, doushite ano hanabin wa? Okay, well then, why, as for that flower vase, flower bottle, 倒れてるんでしょうか? Why is that, as for that flower vase, flower bottle, being knocked over, why is that? Why could it be? Okay. Kurosaki Ichigo, okay, this is a repeat of his stats. Hair color, orange, brown, student. それは, as for that thing, 俺らがスケートボー、スケボー, which is skateboard. スケボーしてて、倒しちゃった. We, doing skateboarding, knocked it over. Para? Because? Like, because of that? そうか. I see. So, 特技. Special technique, special skill. I guess we got interrupted before, so now here we go. 幽霊が見える. Yurei are spirits of the departed, are visible. So he's able to see Yurei. So there we go. Dun, there she is. それじゃ、こいつに謝んなきゃ. Typical anime MC, yeah. Main character. Well then, to this guy, or to this thing, person, must apologize. Yeah! ごめんなさい! Sorry. ごめんなさい! もうしませんごめんなさい! I won't do it again. Sorry. Are you even an anime MC if you don't see ghosts? こんだけ脅しときゃ、もうここには寄りつかんだろう. Okay, so こんだけ, I think is just like with this. I think that, whoa, wait. Yeah. I think this is like これだけ, like with this, 落としと脅し. Like being extorted. 脅しときゃも, so again, or basically will not, no longer, to this place will visit. They're not going to come back here after this extortion. I don't know if it's really extortion in that sense. Threatening. Odosu. Let's go with that. So like with this threat or this menace, they won't come back here again. 悪かったな, which literally means like that was bad, but I'm sorry. こんな風に使って, using in this manner. So like, hey, I'm sorry for using you like this. No, that's okay. あの人たちを払ってってお願いしたの私だもん. So like I'm the one that did the wish or asked for like chasing those guys away. Oppara is to chase away. Opparao. To pursue and drive out. このぐらい協力しなきゃ. This extent of cooperating, like, had to do, or basically, I had to help out this way. Sate to, それじゃあな. Well then, I guess that's it. 新しい花は近いうちに持ってきてやるよ. As for new flowers, like soon we'll do the favor of bringing. I'll bring some new flowers soon. Thank you, or good, or yes. Arigato, Oni-chan. Thanks, big brother. That's not literal big brother. That's just a term of endearment to refer to an older young boy, man. これで静かに起こせるよ. So with this, quietly, like able to pass on. 過ごせる. 過ごす, not 過ごす. Or maybe like able to pass time peacefully with this. All right. どういたしまして. You're welcome. 早めに成仏しろよ. This is a kind of like a set phrase. 早めに. In good season. Something about the Buddha. Becoming a Buddha, going to heaven, entering nirvana. Do that. So may you go to heaven soon. May you rest in peace soon. May you enter nirvana. So, it is that way. 俺は幽霊の見える男. So it is that way. As for me, a man that's able to see yurei, spirits. 実家は町医者. Okay, so Jika, I think it's just like my family. Yeah, my home or parents' family. As for that, it's the town's doctors. The town's doctors. And so we can see here, presumably Kurosaki. I guess that's, would that be Iin? Yeah, doctor's office, clinic. So Kurosaki clinic, Kurosaki doctor's office. 人様の命を預かったり、預かるなかったり。Azukaru is to be entrusted with, to take care of, looking after. All right, so people's lives, various people's lives, looking after and not looking after. そのせいかどうかは知らないが、とにかく, this is all kind of one part. So whether it's because of that, because his family runs a clinic where they take care of lives or don't take care of lives, whether it's because of that, I don't know. In any case, 物心ついた頃には当たり前のように幽霊が見えてた。物心. Awareness of things around oneself. As for like the awareness, as for the time of being aware of things around oneself, obviously, or for the time being, it's spirits are visible. Or I guess atarimaya is naturally. In a natural fashion, spirits are visible. Suita. I don't think Suita Goro means Goro. Yeah, okay. I'm not quite sure how to take this. As for the time of awareness around oneself, it's in a natural way or an obvious way, spirits are visible. The thing I'm kind of balking at is the English translation went with, I was born with the ability. I don't know that I get that out of this, but it's sort of more like, in any case, I can see spirits. And he doesn't know why. Tadaima, I'm home. And then, geet, that's the door opening. Osoi! You're slow, you're late. Gun. Okay, so he kind of gets interrupted with coming in with Tadaima, I'm home. With you're late. Classic anime dad, yeah. 今何時だと思ってんだこの封印息子 No, Furio息子. So, what time is it are you thinking this, like, not good son? Furio, delinquent, inferior, yeah. Furio 息子。うちの夕食は毎晩7時と決まっとるだろうが As for our home's evening meal, it's every evening at 7 p.m. It's been decided, hasn't that? てめえ You これが必死こいて条例して帰ってきた息子に対する挨拶か Okay. Like this thing, like what you just did, I think, is like, that's a greeting that you do to your son who did all this, which is like something about a spirit. Jore, exorcism. So who returned from exercising hishi, which like desperately, passionately. Yeah, frantic, desperate. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, これが必死こいて. I'm not sure about the こいて here. To let loose, e.g. a fart. I guess like letting this thing frantically letting loose exercising like a spirit and kept coming back to that child. That this is like the greeting that you do. And taisuru is like against. Yakamashi. Yakamashi. Oh, yakamashi is another way just to say like shut up or like you're noisy, like urusai. どんな理由があろうと、我が家の鉄の団らんを乱す者には血を制裁を下すのみ。Oof. Okay. 制裁 is restraint or punishment. Okay, my house's iron danran. Danran. Harmony. Sitting in a circle, a happy circle. Oh, okay. So whatever the reason might be, as for people who disrupt the happy circle of iron of my house, punishment of blood will hand out. I will hand out a punishment of blood. Okay. それとも何か? Or what is it? Or something. また自分だけ幽霊に座ったり、会話したり、できることを暗に自慢してんのか? Or what is it? Or is it something? Again, just you, to spirits. Oh, touching. Only you touching spirits and like, and talking, having conversations, being possible event. Ani jiman. Implicitly, like jiman, like jiman is like to persevere. Oh, no, that's gaman. Jiman is pride or boast. Are you like implicitly meaning like on the side, just boasting that you're the only one that can talk and touch spirits? Okay, so they know. They know. You're just jealous. You're envious, aren't you? Okay, this is all just sound effects, I guess, of them continuing to hit each other. Ga, goto, bam, baki, yeah. Urusai, shut up. 俺だって好き好んでこんな体質に生まれたんじゃねえや。Okay, this is Ichigo. So shut up. Talking about me. Suki kononda, which is doing something by choice. Doing something by choice, this sort of a taishitsu, this sort of a constitution or genetic makeup, like was born with. Well, isn't that right? Like I was just born this way. Okay, siblings. もうやめなよ、二人とも. Hey, like, come on, you two, stop. Stop, you two. ご飯冷めちゃうよ. Dinner's getting cold. ほっときなyuzu. So ほっときな, I guess this is like leave him alone. Yuzu. I guess that's yuzu. Okawari. Okawari is like seconds. Yeah, a second helping. Yeah. Let him fight. That leaves more for us. We'll have second helping. だいたいこの家はな、ルールがきつすぎなんだよ。おかわり. Yeah, hey, Himeso-kun, how's it going? We just started Bleach. Just starting Bleach. Daitai is like generally? Yeah, generally as for this house, you know, the rules are too strict. They're too strict. Kitsutsugi nanda yo. どこの世界に健全な男子高校生を毎日3時に、7時に帰宅させる家が So where in the world a Kenzen, a healthy male high school student every day at 7 o'clock kitaku saseru ie, a house that makes that all that kitaku. Oh, return home. Oh yeah, I could have seen that from the kanji. This is kaeru, to return, and this would be taku, meaning home. So yeah, where in the world do houses make their healthy high schools boys come home at every evening at 7 p.m. あ、お兄ちゃん、もう新しい人ついてるよ. So big brother, now in this case, this is her big brother. お兄ちゃん, again, or still a new person is attached. Ah! Okay, he's got another spirit. こいつ、いつの間に? Like this thing, like when? When did this happen? Okay. 払ってもすぐこれだ。畜生. Okay, 払っても? Okay. Harao also means to exercise, to cleanse, to purify. So, like, even if I cleanse, even if I exercise, even if I do that, I do it and I do it, and then immediately it's this thing. Damn it. 見える座れる喋れる上に超永久霊媒体質の49. Okay. Able to see, able to touch, able to talk with, and above that, a super A level spirit something, whatever. It is a 4 heavy pain. All right, let's find out what some of these things mean. Super A level Reibai. Reibai is a spirit medium. Taishitsu, that was the constitution, right? Yeah. Constitution, genetic makeup. So the of a Yonjuku. 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 What could that mean? Oh, Juku is intense suffering. So 4 intense sufferings. This must be something. I don't know what that is. 4 intense sufferings of a person born with a medium, spirit medium level, super level A, that's able to do those things. 大変だね. It's horrible, isn't it? 12は how high spec de? Like high spec, meaning like high specification. As for an ichi-ni, like one older brother with a high spec. But demosa, there are 4 constitutions that attract misfortune. Is that like a common expression to say yonjuku? There are 4 constitutions that attract misfortune. Okay. And I don't think ichi-ni is... Yeah, that's kind of made up for this. Let me just check on high spec. Yeah, it's high spec. So like as for an older brother that's high spec must be terrible. I think this is largely sarcastic. Okay. Even me splitting this chapter up into 2, this first half is going to take almost 2 hours, I think. ちょっと羨ましいよね. A little bit envious, you know, but Oni-chan, big brother. 私なんてぼんやりとしか見えねえもん. Okay, so a little bit jealous, big brother. Me, bonyari, dimly, faintly, only able to see. Okay, like I'm only able to see just things dimly or faintly. Betsuni, betsuni just means like it's something else. 私、幽霊とかそういうの信じてないから。Me, spirits and things like that, those sorts of things don't believe in because, okay, so for like, it's something else, meaning as for me, like, I don't believe in spirits and things like that. でも、かりんちゃんだって見えてるでしょ? Huh? But, Karin-chan, that's, I guess, her. If we're talking about you, like, you're able to see them, right? 見えねえの otosan dake da mon ne. It was just dad that's not able to see him. Ah, idiot. Mieyo ga nani shiyou ga shinjite nakeria inai to no to onaji. Okay. So like mieyo ga nani shiyou ga shinjite nakeria inai to onaji. Okay, so like being able to see and doing something and not believing it's the same. Nani shiyou ga shinjite nakerenai to onaji. So like not believing and like I guess maybe like being able to see but like doing something, it's the same. The English went with I'm in permanent denial. There's nothing in here about denial. But if I refuse to believe in them, it's as if they don't exist. Okay. I can kind of see that out of here. Nanika shio. I guess being able to see somehow or another and not believing it's the same. Anyway, whatever. Oh, there's the spirit. Soriori sa, more than that, 新しい企画考えたんだけど、聞いて, a new 企画, which is like a idea or a plan. A new plan I'm thinking about. So listen. 初夏の風とともに幽霊と戯れてみませんか? This is like the opening of summer. The opening of the summer, the breeze of the opening of summer, in addition to the spirits. Tawamu. To be playful. Tawamurete mimasen. Like, don't you want to try to be playful with spirits along with the breeze of the opening of summer? 5月限定企画軽いさはゴーストピクニック. Okay. Like this is May Gente Kikaku. Like limit a plan limited to May or a project limited to May. The Karuisawa. I think that's a location. Is that Zawa? It is Zawa. Karuizawa Ghost Picnic. So he's describing like a vacation, right? Karin. 先月はお見舞いだったね. As for last month, that was omimai, that was flower watching, wasn't it? Yeah, so he's describing like a brochure where it's like, oh, in the month of May, why don't you come and look at, oh, not omimai. Yeah, thank you, ohanami. My brain is already on puree here. Ohanami, flower blossom viewing. あれで金儲けしようとすんな? Okay, like with me or through me, 金儲け. Money making. Like you're not going to make money using me. Sukiari? Oh, Sukiari. Suki means a gap or an opening. Like, there's a gap. His dad lands on him. Gaba. And I guess Ichigo just throws him off. All right. Hontoni, truly, 普通の人間を見るのと同じように Oh, wait. Or do I go this way? 普通の人間. So in the same way of being able to see normal people, 物心をついた頃には Okay, there's this phrase again. How would you translate that one if you're around? I'm going to move on. This is a repeat of what he said before. 当たり前のように幽霊が見えてた. So again, it's like, again, monogokoro is an awareness around oneself. So as for the time of being aware of around oneself, again, naturally, spirits have been visible. In the same way that you're able to, same way as looking at normal people. Okay. Dakara, aware of your surroundings, yeah. Awareness of things around oneself. Dakara, and so therefore, is this dos. もういい。俺は寝る. Enough. As for me, we'll sleep. I'm going to bed. Oni-chan. Oh, big brother. 行っちゃったよ. Oh, he left. He went. お父さんのせいだからね. It's dad's fault. なんでだよ? What? Why? It's the same thing as before. Been able to see ghosts. I was born with the ability to see ghosts. お兄ちゃん、最近大変なんだからね. Big brother has lately been like, it's been bad. It's been bad for big brother lately. 前よりたくさんの霊が寄ってくるようになったって困ってるんだから. So, like more than before, many spirits seem to have been visiting. That's how it's become. That's what he said, and he's in a bad spot. So that's why. あいつ、お前にはそんなことまで何話すの? Oh wait. 何? あいつ、お前にはそんなことまで話すのか? So what that guy, as for to you, those sorts of things talks about, like he talks about that stuff with you? 後で部屋にご飯持ってってあげようと. So later to the room, meal will take, I'll do that. I'll take a meal later to the room. あいつめ, that guy, 父さんには悩みなど話してくれないくせに. As for to father, worries, doesn't do the favor of talking. So that kid doesn't do the favor of talking to his father about his worries. Nayami. 当たり前だよ, だわ. That's natural, or that's obvious. 40過ぎてまでこんな幼稚なコミュニケーション手段しか持ったんような父じゃ、あたしだって悩みなんか相談しないっての. Okay, so to the point of being over 40, this sort of a yochi, infantile or childish communication Shudan means only. Okay, so like you're over 40 and you're a dad who seems to have only a way of communicating in this childish way. If we're talking about me, worries and whatever, I like dialogue wouldn't do. I wouldn't talk with you either. 母さん Mom この頃思春期なのか思春期 Oh, puberty. So like lately, is it because of puberty? 娘たちが父さんにやけに冷たいよ. Daughters to their father have become cold. Yeah, have become awfully cold. やけに. 一体どうしたら? Like, what the hell should I do? まず、そのアホみたいな家を剥がすところから始めろ. So first, begin with that foolish-looking ie. Portrait of a deceased person. Okay, that would be the poster on the wall here. Hagasu. Tearing it off, peeling it off. Okay, so basically start with peeling off that stupid-looking poster of a deceased person, which is apparently of his mother. And can we see what this says? Oh, this says forever. So that must be Masaki. Was she not his mother, his wife? Oh, okay. He's saying Ka-san, but got it. All right. As she would refer to him as To-san, meaning dad. Got it. All right. Thank you. Shinigami nante mono no sonzai wa? Yeah, okay. All right, so here comes Ichigo with a statement now that says, as for the existence of things such as Shinigami, which means death gods, I may just keep saying Shinigami rather than saying death gods, but we'll see. Ban. Shinigami. Mataku. Unbelievable. Uchi no renchu wa doushite ko soroi mosorotte? Soroi mosorotte. Okay, so as for the people of my house, why this way? Soroi. Soroi mo sorote. Why is everyone in my house ... Okay. Just like floating. Kuro ageba. A black something wing. Kuro ageba. Ageha. A spangle. A black swallowtail butterfly. Nanda koitsu? Why this thing? Doko kara haitte? From where entered? Where did it come in? Something on the wall there. Okay, so this is a continuation. As for the existence of things such as the Shinigami, kangeta koto mo nakattanda. Thought about event hadn't happened, meaning like I had never thought about it. All right. That's the person we saw on the very first page at this point, almost an hour ago. No. What? Za, 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 za. He's like looking. She's arrived. Chikai. It's close. Or close. Go. Chikai. Ja, aru ka, boke? So close. Is it that? Boke? So he just kicks her. You idiot. Boke. Sukon. ずいぶん堂々とした泥棒じゃねえか? You're very much a something thief, aren't you? Dodo. A magnificent, a grand. Like, you're very much a impressive or a grand thief, aren't you? Huh? Chikai te no wa are ka? Close. As for that thing, is it that thing? Kinko ga chikai to ka souyu are ka? Kinko is a safe. The safe is close or something like that. Is that what that is? Okay, so he thinks she's a thief. Kisama. Watashi no sugata ga mieru no ka? So you, Kisama is not a nice way to refer to someone. My form, it's visible, like you can see me. Teuka ima keri. And like, I mean, right now, like a kicking? Ah, nani wake no wakane koto itte yaganda? Like, what reason I don't know what you're talking about? Sonnamon mieru ni. That sort of a thing, it's visible. Like, I am able to see you, or I am able to see that. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess wait, did I miss a page? Okay, no. His dad is suddenly back in. Urusei zo Ichigo. Shut up, Ichigo. Nikai de bata bata sunna. On the second floor, don't like bata bata around. Don't stop making noise on the second floor. Godon. Yakamashi. Shut up. これがバタバタせずにいられるか? How would it be possible without bata-bataing to do this? Basu or baki? Nice punchy. Nice punch. Nice kick? No, nice punch. Top right. Yeah, okay. Goof. Miro koitsu wo. Look, like, at this thing, or this guy. この家のセキュリティはどうなってんだ? This house's security. As for that, like, what happened to it? Hmm? Huh? Mirotte. Look, you say. Nani o miru nda? What looking at? Or what am I looking at? Ah? Like, huh? Nani te kono samurai sugata no? Like, what? Saying what? This samurai form. Mudada. It's wasted. Joji ni watashi no sugata o miru koto nado dekin. Yeah, he called her samurai. Samurai sugata. Jojin, like normal people? Yeah, ordinary people, two ordinary people, my form, being visible, it's not possible. Watashi wa, as for me, Shinigami da. I am a death god, a Shinigami. The English goes with Soul Reaper, but this is literally like death god. Shinigami show up in lots of manga and anime. Okay. Basha, which is kind of like a splash sound. Bari bari bari. Dripping kucha bo. Bogo boro. Kiku. Okay, kind of hard to tell what this thing is. Chikaku, close. Koi tamashi, a thick soul. Chikaku ni aru, it's close. Goton. Wait a minute. Isn't that the ghost girl? Yeah, that's the ghost girl. That's like her, that's her head, right? Okay. Goton. All right, I guess that's happening right now. Soka, I see. Oh boy. Oh, Ichigo ga ne. So Ichigo, you know, omoikiri ketta no. He kicked like with all his might. Tolsan kanashi. Dad is sad. I think that's dad is sad. Yosh, yosh, there. Like good. Jigo jitoku da de yo. Jigo jito. Is that a phrase? Jigo jito. Paying for one's mistakes. Getting your just desserts. That's Karin saying that. Tsumari, anta wa shinigami de. Oh, this is him talking. I'm like, what? This is Ichigo saying, so all that means, as for you, as a shinigami, sono soul society, that soul society, tokayu, or whatever it's called, tokorokara, from that place. Harubaru. From a great distance. Akoryo taiji ni yatte kita tte wake ka. Akoryo taiji. Extermination. So the extermination of evil spirits. Evil spirit, extermination, you came, and that's the reason. So the reason you came is to exterminate evil spirits, and that you came from a place far away called the Soul Society as a shinigami. Yosh, shinjio. All right, like, let's believe, or I'll believe you. Te shinjirareru ka, poke? Or, like, how could I possibly believe that, you idiot? And he flips his table. The table says, like, caution. Noritsukomi toki. Noritsukomi toki. Going along with a joke at the beginning, then pointing out it's ridiculous. Igai shio fuka. Okay, outside of times of going along with a joke, use not possible. This is just a joke. The English went with caution for use in sight gags only. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Hisama, 幽霊が見えるくせに死神の存在は信じぬというのか? So you, spirits, even though you can see spirits, or spirits are visible, as for the existence of shinigami, you're not believing in them? Atarimai, meaning of course. 会いにくいままで死に、no. そんなもんは一回も見たことがねえんだよ。会いにく like since I've been born? No. Oh, unfortunately, up until now, as for those sorts of things, but it's Shinigama, even one time, haven't seen. 目に見えないもんは as for things not visible with the eyes, 信じない主義なんでね. As for things not visible with the eyes, not believing shugi rule, that's what it is. So like I have a rule that I don't believe in things that I don't see with my eyes, which is pretty ironic given that other people can't see what he can see. 父親には見えてなかったし、てめえが人間じゃねえってとこまでは認めてやる? Okay, so as for to dad not being able to be seen, you not being a human, up until that point, it's like confirmed. ただし, but, 死にがまごっこはそこ、よそでやれ. But as for playing Shinigami, Gokko is like to play make-believe. Yeah, a game of make-believe. So do it over there. Do it somewhere else. Wakatta na, kusogaki. You understand, right? You shitty little brat. Chin, gu, or kachin. Hozaki otta na. Hozaki? Okay, this is like you're prattling on, you're babbling on. Bakudo no ichi. Bakudo. All right, this is going to be one of our like attacks, I guess. Bakudo. What does this baku mean? We've got thread and like sen or mon. Okay, I'm just gonna have to look this up. Oop. All right, there it is. Shibaru. So tie or bind. Okay. So the way of binding number 1. Sai. And if I can find what sai this is. Nope, let's look this one up. Oh boy. Maybe all 3? I don't know. I think you have to draw that separately. No, that wasn't correct. Oh, there it is. Usagu. Just to close, obstruct, cover, block. That is the character sai. Okay. So way of binding number 1, like close or block up. Oops. Peking. Oh, all right. So his arms are presumably being bound behind his back. Ow, 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 ow. Teme, nani shiyagatte? You, like, what'd you do? Fufu, ukokemae. Like, laughs and says, like, you can't move. Don. Koitsu wa kido toitte na. As for this thing, it's called kido. which is literally like the way of the ogre, or the way of the demon. 死神にしか使えぬ高尚なjujutsu da. It's a curse skill of some sort that's only usable by the Shinigami. A kosho. Kosho, a high, a noble, a refined curse skill, art, something. Jujutsu. Not jujutsu. Okay. 私はこう見えても、貴様の10倍近く生きておるのだ。As for me, even this way looking, or even if I look this way, you're 10 times 近く生きてる. It's like it's 10 times of your close living. I don't know why chikaku. So she's basically saying, like, I've lived 10 times than like what you have, or what you do. Chikaku ikite. Is that? Chikaku. Yeah, okay. It's not. それをkusogaki da to, and that thing a kusogaki. Now, and like that's what you call a kusogaki, a shitty little brat. Here we do get kuso meaning shitty. Gaki, no, that's the brat. She actually just uses the kanji as opposed to him. 本来なら貴様のようなやからは殺してやるのだが. This actually, the fact that she says kusogaki with the kanji suggests that she's much more educated than he is. That might be a way to refer to that. He uses it, right? He says it, it's katakana. She uses it, it's in kanji. 本来なら, if it were the future? Oh, no. By all rights, properly speaking, as for a yakara like you, as for a party of people, a fellow like you, it's doing the favor of killing. But ichio reiho de shireigai no ningen o koroshite wa naranu koto ni natte oru no de na. Ichio reiyo. Ichio just means like for the time being, or the tentative. The tentative, like, spirit laws? Reiho? Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. Like, through or with the tentative spirit laws, Reiho, Shirei guy, outside of Shirei, which I think means command. Outside of orders. Outside of orders, humans killing, as for that, like, not able to do. So, not able to kill people outside of orders. So I guess this is like, normally I would have killed someone like you, but because of the tentative spirit laws or something. Anyway. そして動きを封じるだけで勘弁でやる. And like doing it moving that way, just sealing as in like putting a seal on something to stop something from happening. With that, kanpen, I will do kanpen. I guess it's kanben. I will do forgiveness by only like sealing your movements. Kansha shiro kusogaki. Okay, now she's like, like, be grateful, you, and she calls him a kusogaki, you shitty little brat. Ku, kono yaro, this jerk. Sorekara, and from here on, and from this, okay, cho, I guess choto. She's drawn her blade. Zura. Don. So choto would be like, wait. No. What? Iya desu. No. Watashi wa, as for me, jikoku e wa mada ikitaku nai. As for to hell, still don't want to go. I still don't want to go to hell. I don't want to go to hell yet. Oku suru na. Don't hesitate. Oku suru na. Don't hesitate. Onushi no mo kao saki wa jikoku de wa nai. This is basically like your headed direction isn't hell. Like, you're not headed to hell. Soul society da. It's the soul society. So here we see, this is, before it was just in katakana. Now she's speaking, we see the kanji. This is corpse spirit world. Corpse spirit world is the Soul society. Jikoku to chigatte, it's different from hell. Kiyasui tokoro zo. It is an easy, a relaxing place. Kiyasui. Yeah, a relaxing, familiar, friendly place. Oh, okay. Oh, and then like some sort of seal or something. And then he appears to be sinking into a portal. All right. We see some butterflies. There goes the spirit's boot. Butterflies. Oh, どうなったんだ? Ima no yurei. So what happened? That spirit just now, and this is yatsu, meaning guy or person, but he's yurei, spirit. Soul society ni okutta no da. Like, sent to the soul society. Konsou という貴様らの言葉では成仏と言ったかな? So there's the nirvana, the entering nirvana thing. Okay, console という console. What happened there? Okay, this is not an actual normal word, so let's look up what that kanji is. This is, again, spirit, whatever. I can't see that well enough to see what that is. Wow. Oh, okay. There it is. Homuru, to bury, to inter. Okay, so this is like spirit burying. What's that? It's a famous thing? Oh, it's a word only used in this manga. Yeah. Honso. So yeah, spirit burying or spirit entombing is really what that means. It's that sort of thing. As for in your words, it's said jōbutsu, which again we saw earlier was like entering nirvana. Shinigami no shikoto no uchi no hitotsu da. It's the one work of the shinigami. Or it's one among the works of the Shinigami. One of the jobs of the Shinigami. 信じる気になったかどうかは like intending to believe, will it become? However, or whether you believe it or not. 聞くまでもないようだな. Even to the point of listening, it doesn't exist, doesn't seem to exist. Maybe like it doesn't matter. 貴様のような単量な楽器にも特進が行くよう優しく使いしてやる。黙って聞け. So shut up and listen. To someone like you, a tanryo brat, like a short, quick-tempered brat. To a quick-tempered brat like you, Hokushin, understanding, going to understanding, kindly zukai, schematic will do. Okay, like I'll illustrate it. I'll give you a simple illustration for your understanding, so that like even for like a quick-tempered brat like you. So shut up and listen. いいか? It's good, right? この世には2種類のkonpakuがある. As for in this world, 2 types of konpaku exist, which is just going to be spirits. Yeah. 2 types of spirits or ghosts exist in this world. 一つは Oh boy. 一つはプラスと呼ばれる通常のの例. Okay, so as for one type, or as for one, it's a normal type of spirit called the plus. Or a common type of spirit called the plus, parasu. And that is the kanji K, which is can I find it easily? Oh wait, no, that's not K. It's something else. What is that? Okay. Total no. Say arrange. Oh, it is that kanji though. I mean that it's like to put in order, but they're using the term parasu. The English goes with whole. Holes. Like WHOLE. So here we go. Parasu. Ire, a good spirit. 貴様が普段目にしている幽霊というやつは、すべてこれだと断言していい。You, the like normal doing ghosts, as for those, the ones that are the yurei, all of them, this thing, are dangen. Declaration, if doing that is good. So again, as for the guys or the spirits that like Udon is the ordinary spirits that you're doing that are called yurei. That's what you see. そして今一つが, and then now one type is the hollow, hollow. And Toya Yobare Seija Shisha no Betsunaku o Sotte Tamashi o Kurao. Okay. And so here we go. Warui re, a bad spirit. Horo, hollow. So interesting that we get prasu and horo, plus and hollow. Let me see if I just type in spirit. Really? Okay. Huh. All right. That was what I was expecting. Actually, it should be, there we go. What is that? Void. Void or emptiness. So hollow. Okay. That works. Munashi. Okay, so the one's called hollow. Seija. Living people and dead things. Betsunaku osote, attacking. Without discrimination. Attacking without discrimination, like dead things and living things. Spirits and eat spirits. That's what the holo do. Iwa yuru akuryo da. So, iwa yuru. They are the, so to speak, evil spirits. Akuryu. Akuryo. Sorry. Akuryo. Oh. ここまでで何か質問はあるか? Up until this point, like, as for questions, are there any? Do you have any questions up until this point? とりあえず、おめえの映画、異常に下手な理由から聞こうか? Okay, so I guess, for the time being, your picture, exceedingly poor. The reason of that, I would like to hear. Let's hear why your drawings are so bad. Ah! Okay, she drew a mustache on him. ちくしょう! こっちが動けないのいいことに? So, son of a bitch, me, this direction, not being able to move, like, in a good place, in a good thing. I don't know. 説明を続けるぞ. We'll continue the explanation. Baron Kaka? Oh, she's calling him Baron Kaka, like Baron, Your Excellency the Baron. Obviously sarcastically. 我々死神の仕事は2つ. We death gods work, as for that, there's two things that they do. 一つは, as for one, プラスを先の根層でソウルソサエティへと導くこと。導く. To guide, to lead. So, as for one, it's the event of guiding to the soul society using console, the previous console, the pluses. So there we go. Console, soul society. そして二つ目が, and the second, フォローを消化滅却することだ. It's the event of doing these things to the hollows, which is 消化. Shouka is sublimation. Sublimation of the hollows. and mekyaku, which is going to be like annihilation. Yeah. Extinguishing. ずぎゃー。今回の私の任務はこれにあたる。As for this, as for the duty for me this time, it's this thing. 他でひげを何もと、he's wiping off the fumoto. Okay, he's wiping off the mustache on the floor. ちょっと待って wait a second. お前がその任務でここに来たってことは、そのホローってのは今この近くにいるってことか? So you, through this duty, or through that duty, or that mission, as for the event of coming to this place, that hollow, or as for that thing called the hollow right now in this area or nearby, it's existing. Is that what you're saying? Is it that thing? そうなるな. That it is that way, or it is becoming that way. バカかてめえ? Are you an idiot? じゃあ、こんなとこうろうろしてねえで、さっさとそいつ片付けに行けよ. Okay, so are you an idiot? Well then, like this sort of a place, meandering about, don't do that. Don't meander about in a place like this. Quickly, that thing, go and clean it up. いや、それが、no, that thing. As for that, 先ほどからどういうわけか、そいつの気配を全く感じなくなってしまったのだ。From earlier, for some reason, that thing's presence completely became not able to sense. なんだよ、それ、どういう? What, that thing, what are you talking about? How is it? なんだ? What? 今の? Just now? まるで何か大きな力に感覚を阻害されているような. Okay. It's as if by some big power, 感覚, sense or intuition or feeling, 阻害, obstruction is being done. It's as though that obstruction is being done of my intuition by some sort of big power. Oi, Shinigami. Hey, Shinigami. Ananda. What? Nanda jane. It's not Nanda. It's not what? 今のすげえ声聞こえなかったのか? Oh, so that was like a roar. That incredible voice, didn't you just hear that? That incredible voice just now? Yeah. あれや、一体何の声だ? What the hell kind of a voice was it? Or what the hell was that voice? すごい声? An incredible voice. そんなものいつ? That sort of a thing when? Like when did you hear that sort of a thing? And we get another, this is supposed to be Guao. Okay, now she hears it. Yeah, F. 聞こえた. It was audible, or I heard it. これは間違いなくホロの声. So this is usually like thinking. So heard it. As for that thing, without a doubt, it's the voice of a hollow. Oh, are we, maybe it's just you. Am I still up? Okay. だが, however, まだ何か見えないフィルターがかかったように聞こえる? Okay, however, still something not seeing filter かかったように聞こえる. Oh, it looks like I dropped a few frames, but that might have been, I don't know when that happened. Okay, I think this is like still something like an unseeable, invisible filter, like it being caught up or hung up in, heard it. Oh. 一体何なのだ? What the hell is it? Or what the hell? この感覚は, as for this sensation or intuition. Okay. いや、それよりも, no, and more than that. こいつは, as for this one, this guy. この声に死神よりも早く気づいたというのか? By this voice, more quickly than a god, or even more quickly than a shinigami, sorry, noticed. Like, how could he have noticed the voice even quicker than a shinigami? Gachan. Yuzu no koe da. That's Yuzu's voice. Well, you can get your F's out for Yuzu. Oi, mate yo, doko iku? Hey, wait, where are you going? さっきの声がやっぱりホロテノの声なのか? That voice from earlier, as I thought, the thing called the hollow, it's that voice, isn't it? It's the voice of a hollow. Okay, whew, we're almost at the halfway point. そうだ! That's right. 私が片付けてくる. I am the one that will go and clean it up, take care of it. 貴様はここにいろ. As for you, like, be in this place. In other words, stay here. バカ言え! You're talking stupid. 襲われてんのは俺の家族だぞ. As for the ones being attacked, it's my family. ホケよ, dissolve it. このjutsu, this technique. 早く, quickly. 何を言ってる? What are you talking about? What are you saying? 貴様が来ても何もできん. You, even if you come, you won't be able to do anything. 死人が一人増えるだけだ. The dead bodies, one person will just increase. So you'll just increase the dead count by one. 私に任せて、おとなしくここにいろ。いいな? Leave it to me and calmly or peacefully or docilely in this place be. Got it? Is that good? Ka-cha. Go. なんという冷圧だ? What is this spirit pressure? Spirit pressure. I don't think we're going to see reiatsu as an actual word. Yeah. What is this spirit pressure? これに今まで気づかなかったとは? Like, by or to this thing, up until this point, not notice? Like, how did I not notice this up until now? Spiritual pressure. Yeah, I mean, that's what it says. 私は一体どうしてしまったというのだ? As for me, like, what the hell has happened? 一に. I guess this was their word for older brother. Ichini. Older brother. Hey, Jay Taylor, how's it going? Under pressure, yeah. Heiki? Like, are you okay? Heiki, calm. Karin! Yokatta! こっちにはさてないんだ. Oh, 来てないんだ. Okay, so I'm glad. As for in this direction, hasn't come. 突然なんだ. It was sudden. It's sudden. 突然お父さんが背中から血流して倒れて. So suddenly dad, from the back, blood flowed and like fell down. あたしもゆずもびっくりしてる間に何がでっけえやつに襲われて. I and Yuzu were shocked, or while we were being shocked, or being surprised, some huge thing were attacked. We were attacked by some huge thing. それで、私、12に知らせなきゃって思って、and so I, to Big Brother, letting know and thought. I thought I needed to let go Big Brother know. Okay, so that was Ichi-ni was their term of affection for Ichigo. なんだろうあれ? What is it, that thing? 私には少し見えたけど. As for to me, a little bit saw, but... Toll-san mo... Oh, I missed it. Where'd he go? Toll-san mo Yuzu mo miete nai mitai datta. Dad and Yuzu also not able to see, it seemed. Ichi-ni wa, as for Big Brother, aitsu ni mitsukaru mae ni hayaku, by that thing, before discovered, quickly, nige na yo, like run away. Daijoubu? Are you okay? Or it's okay. Ki o ushinatta dake da. Only fainted. Just fainted. Only lost consciousness. Thank you. I need the hydrate. We've been at this for an hour and a half. More than an hour and a half. We're almost at the halfway point. Amashi mo mada. The soul is still. Yose, nani o shitteru? Like, stop. What are you doing? Yamero, stop. Gishi? Oh, this was happening here. Pikin. So he's like doing something. He is screaming here. Whoa! And we get それは人間の力では決して解けん. So as for that thing, with human strength, like it decidedly will not dissolve. 無理をすればお前の魂が if you do the impossible, your soul will bakin, which is usually something being punched or oh, look at that. Okay. He broke the spell. Impossible. And he's already running out the door. 人間が軌道を自力で解くだと a human, the kido, the way of the demon, with one's own strength dissolving? そんなバカな話聞いたこともない. That's sort of a stupid story haven't heard of before. Haven't heard of that before. All right. Mate! Wait! He's got his bat. Yatsu wa ittai? As for that guy, what the hell? Yuzu! Oyaji! Dad! Oh. Not looking good. Okay. Oh, there's their dad. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. All right. Finally, we're at the halfway point. So we're going to pause there. We're going to pause there. That's a good cliffhanger. We will hopefully finish reading chapter 1 next time. And hopefully it won't take an hour and 40 minutes. But there we go. Half of the opening to chapter 1 of Bleach. We'll continue it next time.